All right. So, once again guys, no, welcome sa ating mock test. So this is the mock test for the signal spectrum and signal processing. So in this video, no, we're going to solve a problem, okay, with regards to the Z transform. So find the inverse Z transform, okay, of the given. So we have x of z is equals to 1 over 1 minus z raised to minus 3 with the ROC, okay, mod of z is greater than 1. Okay, mod of z is greater than 1. All right, no? So how do we perform the inverse z transform? Okay, so usually, okay, what we do here, okay, is we perform partial fraction decomposition, no? If the result is that one of the standard forms, no, or standard results na meron tayo for the Z transform. So I will show you, no, okay, how to do this in this particular problem. But first, no, let's look at the ROC, no. So ROC is very important, no, especially in the topic of inverse Z transform. Okay? So kasi yung ROC natin, no, it indicates, no, yung magiging answer natin pag naging ano tayo, time domain signal na or yung x of n natin. So according dito, no, mod of z is greater than 1. So it means that the signal is right-sided signal. Okay? So this is a right-sided signal, guys. Yan. Okay, kasi kapag ka yung uh, mode of Z natin or yung ROC natin is less than nakalagay sa kanya, so definitely we have the idea that that is a left-sided signal. Tapos kapag in between naman siya ng two numbers, so we have the idea also that the signal is a two-sided signal. Okay? Very important yun, no? Kasi kung nare-recall nyo, based dun sa mga results na meron tayo, is halos pare-parehas ang ano, no? There is Z transform. Pagdating niya sa inverse Z niya, magkaiba siya. Pero parehas siyang parehas yung Z transform niya. Okay? So, one particular example is yung pinaka-traditional na, yung pinaka-basic, no, na signal natin, di ba? Yung A raised to N, okay, U of N. Okay, A raised to N, U of N. So, alam natin, guys, di ba, na this is a very straightforward result that the Z transform of this one is Z over Z minus A. Okay? Tama? Yan, na ang ROC nito is what? The ROC of this one is mod of Z is greater than A because this is a right-sided signal. Okay, so mod of Z is greater than A. Ngayon, very the same, no? Yung negative, a raised to n, okay, u of negative n minus 1. So as you can see, no, the signal is very different, no, from the, uh, dun sa isa. Pero very the same yung kanyang, Z transform. So yung Z transform nito is also Z over Z minus A. Ang pinakaiba lang ngayon, yung uh, ROC nito is mod of Z, okay, is less than A. The mod of Z is less than A. So that's why, guys, no, it's very important that you always look, no, for the ROC, no, with regards to the when you are solving problems involving inverse Z transform. Okay? So now okay naman na siya, nagets niyo na hopefully yung concept to nun. So this one, basically this is a right-sided signal kasi ang kanyang ROC is greater than. Okay, greater than 1 in this case. Okay? So solve na natin, guys, no? So what would be the solution? Okay, what will be our solution, guys? Yan. So we will solve the question, guys. And I will I will share to you the techniques, no, kung paano sinosolve, no, yung inverse Z transform. And as I mentioned, usually gumagamit tayo ng partial fraction decomposition. Okay? So game. So ito ay ano ang sabi rito? Yung x of z natin is 1 over 1 minus z raised to minus 3. So ang gawin natin, guys, no, so from the original given, so yung x of z natin, which is 1 all over, okay, 1 minus z raised to minus 3. Okay, multiply natin, guys, by z cube over z cube. Alright? So let's just multiply this by, okay, z cube over z cube. Okay, so that, yung powers natin is positive powers, no? Hindi masyadong confusing. Okay? So we have z cube all over. Okay, z cube plus 1 or minus 1 rather. So ito yung sinasolve natin. Ngayon guys, okay no? So we don't have really a concrete example no of inverse Z transform during our live classes guys. But I gave this no as ano no in your weekly practice problems. But if you're not aware no to do the partial fraction pagdating sa inverse Z transform, what we usually do is we separate okay a Z first, a Z first. Okay, because lahat ng inverse Z, I mean lahat ng Z transform, okay, pairs, dapat may Z sa numerator. Okay? So usually ang ginagawa natin dito, so yung iba I'm seeing them na ano no, dinidivide by Z sa kabilang side. Pwede namang hindi, guys. So you can just write this as Z times the quantity. Yan, something like that. And this would become Z square all over. Okay. Z cube minus 1. So magiging ganyan, guys. Okay, so ayan yung magiging result po natin. So you just factor out yung isang Z. So ang may iwan ay Z squared over Z cube minus 1. So yung iba guys, no? So ang ginagawa is they put this here. Okay, dinidivide siya. And it's okay. No? Pares lang na may mangyayari guys. Okay? Or kung gusto nyong iwan lang dito, pwede rin naman. Alright? So, now, ito na ngayon guys. Okay, we will perform okay, partial fraction decomposition. And now this is the challenging part guys, no? So dapat alam natin yung ano no, yung factoring, no? So I hope that everyone can still remember yung factoring natin. So yung z natin multiplied by okay, we have z square here. And this one is ano ang factors no nung z cube minus 1. So the factor of that is we have z minus 1 and then we have z squared plus z plus 1. Okay? All right. Or alternatively, you can use your calculators, guys, okay, to get the roots no nung z cube minus 1. Kasi tatlo yung roots niyan. Dito kasi inisa-isa natin, no? I mean, dinaandahan natin yung pagkuha. Anyway, all right. So what is the next step, guys? So the next step is we will do the partial fraction na ano. Okay. But first is ano ba ang roots muna ni ano no? Ni z square plus z plus 1. Okay, we need to get the roots of this one kasi yun yung magiging ano, denominator natin. So z square plus z plus 1. Okay, equate nyo lang sa 0 guys. Okay, use your calculator to get the roots and you will be getting no yung z natin ay equal sa minus 1 half. Okay, plus j, okay, root of 3 over 2. Okay, and the other one is, dalawa yan, yung z equals negative 1 half. Okay, plus or minus naman siya, minus j root of 3 over 2. Okay, clear? Clear. Alright. So, ano na mangyayari guys, no? So, bali, ito lang muna, no? We'll be dealing with this one muna, guys. We'll be dealing with this one muna. Okay, yung nasa loob niya. So, ano yung magiging partial fraction niya, guys? What will be the partial fraction of that? So, magiging partial fraction natin, we have A, okay, all over Z minus 1. Okay, plus B, yan, all over. So, look at this, ah. Marami na ako confused dito. Tignan niyo kung nag-guess yung gagawin ko. I have Z, okay, minus. Yan, minus. Eh, kaso minus uli. No? So, kailangan may quantity. No? Minus 1 half. Okay. Plus j root of 3 over 2. Okay, guys? Is that clear? Hopefully. Hopefully, that's clear, no? And the B, ganun din yung gagawin natin for B. So, we have plus. Okay. I mean, B tuloy. C naman. Okay, so we have Z minus. So this is negative 1 half plus J root of 3 over 2. Root of 3 over 2. Here. Okay. Yan. So yan yung expression natin guys, no? That is the expression. Okay. Yan, hahanapan natin ng partial fraction, no? I mean, hahanapin natin yung A, B, and C. Okay? Yan, no? So let me just put a box here. To indicate guys na ito lang ay ginamit natin to find the roots. Okay. So nag-find the roots lang tayo dyan. Okay, so ito na yung kukunan natin ng partial fraction. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin, guys. Okay? A muna. So, how do we find A, guys? So, to find A, so ang gagawin nyo lang po is simply yung original expression natin, which is yung z square over. Alright. So, bali, ang gagawin nyo is aalisin nyo lang, guys, yung denominator ng A. Denominator ng A ay z minus 1. So, may iwan, guys, we have z. Okay, minus. Okay, no? So, we have for simplicity, I mean for brevity purposes ng discussion. So, let me just call this whole thing as A. Okay lang? And let me call this as B, no? Yan. Pero pag tinype nyo sa calculator or sinulat nyo, you can store them in the variable if you know how to do that. Okay? Para hindi masyadong mahaba yung sinusulat natin. So that is Z minus A. I mean, lowercase na lang. I'll just use the lowercase letter so that you'll not be confused. So this is A and this is B. Okay? So bali, this is Z minus A. Okay? Over and Z minus B. Okay? And guys, so, and then we will evaluate this. Okay, evaluate po natin ito. Yan, ano ba? Ah, yan, hold on, no? Let me, yeah. Okay, so we will evaluate this one with, evaluate natin to. Okay, with z is equal sa 1. Because itong z minus 1, pag inequate natin sa 0, so we'll get z is equal sa 1. Okay? Alright. So, ang lalabas dito is 1/3, guys, no? Lalabas is 1/3. Okay. So for B, so let me write the B here, B part here. So siguro dito na lang, guys. So for B, no, so if you want to solve for B, so it's just the same, guys. So kung yung B ang lalagay natin, so ano naman yung pagpa-partial fraction natin? So same lang, same process. So you have Z square. Okay, what is the denominator of B? 'Di ba yung Z minus nung A? I mean yung A na ito. Kasi 'di ba we represented this as A, right? Okay. So alisin niyo 'yun. So bali ang maiiwan is yung ano, Z minus 1 tsaka yung Z minus B. Okay? And then you will evaluate this. Okay, you will evaluate this. So value ng Z equals, ano bang denominator nung ano, guys, no? Nung second partial fraction natin. Di ba yung denominator niya, I mean yung denominator niya ay Z minus A. So pag inequate natin sa 0 yon, Z is equal sa lowercase letter A. Ano ba yung lowercase letter A, guys? Again, ha? Yan, no? I will reiterate this one. We will store this to variable A. We'll store this to variable B. So ito yung ano root of I mean yung negative 1 half plus j root of 3 over 2. Okay? And then no, so if you will solve this one, guys, you can use your calculator, you'll be getting 1/3 as well. Same goes with this, guys, no, yung C natin, no? So same process lang, Z square over. Okay, so since ang denominator ng C, guys, is yung Z minus B, lowercase letter b, so we will remove that, no, from the original given. So ang may iwan po is yung Z minus 1, tsaka yung Z minus A. Okay? And then we will evaluate this. Okay? Evaluate po natin ito. Okay, with Z is equal sa B. Okay? And it just so happen, guys, that we will be getting 1/3 also. We'll be getting 1/3 also. Okay? Clear, everyone, in this part? Okay. So now, okay, so let me continue the solution. So, nakuha na natin yung ano, no, x of z natin. So, I will rewrite this again, guys, yung ating x of z. So, yung x of z natin is z, okay, times the quantity. So, lahat yan may 1/3, no? So, bali 1/3, yan, over, yan. So, we have z minus 1 plus 1/3, okay, all over, yan, z minus Yan, no? So, I will write, no, negative 1 half plus j root of 3 over 2. Okay, and then plus another 1/3 uli. Yan, all over. Yan, no? So, z minus negative 1 half. Okay, minus j root of 3 over 2. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, we're now ready, okay, to get the inverse Z transform of this. Okay, kasi we can actually, what can we do is we can factor out the 1/3, no? Yan. Pero hindi naman laging ganun, no? Nagkataon lang kasi na pare-pares 1/3, guys. So you can actually pull them out. Yan, factor out natin siya. So magkakaroon ka ng 1/3 dito sa labas. May 1/3. And then you put the Z inside. Okay? So factor in nyo naman yung Z. Okay. Tapos guys, okay, no? So ito po kasi, okay, ito po, no? Kung nare-recall nyo sa advanced math, you can represent this in exponential form. The exponential form of this is e raised to, okay, no? Ang lalabas dito is e raised to, okay, j 2 pi over 3. Okay? J, okay, 2 pi over 3. So ito naman guys, so this one, so ang lalabas naman dito, ay e raised to negative j ng 2 pi over 3. Yan, no? So kung nare-recall nyo pa sa advancement, no, complex number, okay, from the rectangular form convert into the complex exponential form. Sir, ba't nyo po ginanyan? Kasi para madali, ay ano, kasi yung magamit natin yung standard result, right? No, so what will be our x of n na? What will be our x of n na, guys? So ang magiging x of n natin, therefore, yan, no? So may 1/3 ka sa labas. Okay, so the first one, ano ang z over z minus 1? U of n yan. Okay. Ito ngayon, plus, ano guys, z minus, di ba? A. Z minus A yung denominator. So bali A raised to n. So this would be E raised to, okay, J, okay, 2 pi over 3n. Malinaw? U of n. Okay? And then yung isa, ganun din. Okay, hang on, no? Let me just move this one. Okay, yung isa is ano, plus. Oh, take note guys, by the way, no, na puro u of n tayo because since mod of z is greater than 1, okay? So puro to right-sided signal. Okay? So yung next natin is yung pangalawa naman, 'di ba? Z minus a. So this is z minus a. So a raised to n, and our a on the third one is what? So that would be e raised to negative j 2 pi over 3 n u of n. U of n. Clear? Clear, guys? Okay. Ayan siya. Bale. Okay. Ngayon, no? So, since lahat yan ay may U of n, you can factor it, no? Outside. And also, no, kung nare-recall nyo, guys, yung tawag dito. Again, kung nare-recall nyo yung sa advanced math, kapag sum ng complex exponential, we can actually convert it into trigonometric function, right? Kung nare-recall nyo, guys. So, you have your x of n po. Okay, no? So, di ba, we have 1/3. Ngayon, ifa-factor out natin yung u of n, no? So, bali, 1 na lang ito. Okay, tapos ito, guys, no? Okay. So, we can write 2 here. Yan, para yung e raised to j ng 2 pi over 3n, okay, plus e raised to negative j ng 2 pi over 2 pi over 3n, okay? Yan, ma-divide natin by 2. Ma-divide natin by 2. Okay? Yan. Tapos, nandito yung u of n, no? Pinactor out natin si u of n. Yan. Bakit yung ginanyan, sir? Kasi, di ba, ano equivalent expression yan, guys? What is the equivalent expression ng, okay, what's the equivalent expression of the e raised to j ng 2/3, 2 pi over 3n, plus e raised to negative ng j 2 pi over 3n all over 2? Isn't it cosine? Yes. So hence, yeah, no? So we can now write the final expression, no? And we can now write the final expression of the x of n, guys. Okay, so yung x of n natin, so it's given as, okay, no? So numerator muna tayo, no? So 1, okay, plus 2 cosine, Okay, ng 2 pi over 3n. Okay, all over 3 u of n. Yan. Inayos ko lang yung pagkakasulat, guys. Okay? So, bale, ito yung ating, ano guys, this is our answer. So, this is our x of n. And this is our x of n. So, malinaw po? Yes, yes. So, here's the answer to this question. All right. So, of course, no? So, we have the homework question, guys. So, this is the homework question. So, pretty much similar, okay, to what we did earlier. Yan, I think this one is a little bit easier. Mas madali to, guys. So, the Z transform of a stable system is given by, so that is the system, guys, yung Z transform niya. So, solve for H of N. Okay, sir, bakit wala pong given na ROC? Bakit wala pong given na ROC? Because, 'di ba, if you still remember at the start of this video, I mentioned that ang pinakaunang titingnan nyo, guys, no, when you are dealing with inverse Z transform is to actually look for the ROC. No, so as you can see here, no, sir, bakit wala pong ROC? Okay, now, meron kasi sinabi dito. Ano yung sinabi? Sabi daw the system should be stable. Stable system. So, ito yung concept dito, no, stable system. When do we say that a system is stable? Okay, if the ROC, okay, ROC should include the unit circle. The unit circle. So, hindi directly given yung, guys, hindi directly given yung ROC. You need to figure it out based sa poles. Yan. So, kunin nyo muna yung poles, guys. And now, plot nyo siya. Okay. And now, figure it out based on that. Dapat yung pipiliin mong ROC should include the unit circle. Okay. Now, yun. Pag nalaman mo na yung ROC, you can now proceed, no, in doing the Z transform, no. So, you would now verify, no, kung yung signal mo ba ay left-sided, right-sided, or two-sided signal. Okay, so yun yung concept dyan, ha? So, that's how you would answer the homework question. Okay? Ayun guys, no? So, just comment your answers, no, to the homework problem and see you guys sa next video. Bye!